close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
And in this video, we're gonna talk about multilingualism. So when we say multilingual, it is the use of 2 or more languages. So in relation, we're going to discuss how did multilingualism in the classroom affects students, or how did it is beneficial for the students. We're also going to tackle about the pros and cons of multilingualism in the classroom. So a multilingual classroom is a classroom with learners having more than 1 languages at their disposal. So in what way does multilingualism beneficial for the students? A multilingual classroom sharpens the mind of the students. It helps them become smarter, and there's no denying in it. So speaking more than 1 language is better for our brain. Every bilingual proficiency is positively correlated with intelligence. Speaking more than 1 language from an early age means that your brain has to work harder in those critical development years, and you will therefore become smarter. Bi and multilingual children carry this benefit with them for the rest of their lives. Multilingual classroom foster essential 21st century skills. By learning another language, children begin to understand and master language as a system of representing meaning in the world. Along with creative arts education, a firm grounding in language and literacy gives children the assurance that they will always be able to communicate meaningfully with the world around them. The ability to communicate effectively is considered one of the essential 4C skills necessary for the success in the 21st century, and is essential to anyone's psychosocial health. Multilingual children are more empathic. A classroom that welcomes a multilingual atmosphere is more likely to produce children who understand that to be equal to someone. But it doesn't mean they have to be the same as them. Multilingual instruction fosters meaningful diplomacy by growing children's appreciation of different cultures and meaning-making systems. Multilingualism connects communities. Children who speak multiple languages become better at every language overall. A classroom atmosphere that allows or accepts multiple languages allows for code switching and even encourages active additional language learning, helps ensure that your children remain connected to their home language and community. So the advantages and disadvantages are the pros and cons. Children who grow up with 2 or more languages, their lives speak those languages, as well as native speakers who grow up with only 1 language, or at least communicate on a very high level. Bilingual children gain a great feeling for languages and also understand that a language is only a means to an end of communication. Bilingual children tend to have advantages in learning other languages at a later date. Children enjoying a multilingual education can transfer information from 1 language to another, either to extend or to better understand grammatical structures to their vocabulary. Children who learn 2 or more languages have in certain professions that require multilingualism and internationalism significant advantages. The children who grow up with many languages have a better sense of cultural differences and particularities of global world. The disadvantages. Children who grow up multilingual run the risk that they could not speak the language properly and thus get a lot of problems in the school system. Second, children enjoying a bilingual education can be excluded from a monolingual in the majority society, or whether their second language is teased. This can have a negative impact on development, such as reducing the self-confidence of the child. Third one, language problems in children. Whether natural or physical difficulties with pronunciation or grammar can be even more difficult to resolve for multilingual children growing up, as they must be corrected in part in any language. So that would be all. Thank you, and thank you for watching.